Hey guys, it's Tiffany here. So today's video is going to be my LASIK eye surgery experience, and I don't know what's going on with my hair, but anyways, just disregard the craziness. So I had LASIK eye surgery on September 21st. My friend Tia and I got it done together. Last year around this time, we made a pact or promise or whatever that we would get it done together this year, and we made that happen. So she's been wearing glasses since elementary school, and I have been wearing glasses and contacts since since middle school, I want to say. Yeah, middle school. I think around middle school. So she had glasses longer than I had. So my eyesight before getting LASIK eye surgery was 2600. Now I didn't even know that was a thing, that was like a number until I went to my consultation. They told me, and I was like, 2600, like that sounds like really bad, because you know, the like good vision is 20/20, or perfect vision is 20/20. I'm gonna insert a picture of what my eyesight looks like what I would see, not now, but before getting my LASIK, what I would see without glasses or contacts. I'm gonna insert that picture now. So that picture is what I would see if I were to look at words. That's what I would see. Basically a headache is what it is. Like I couldn't see anything. Like if a person was standing in front of me, all I would see was a silhouette. I wouldn't be able to see like their features or anything, like TVs, clocks, like TJ. If I didn't have my glasses or anything, and TJ would be like, look at this on TV, I'm like, I can't see that. So I wanted to get LASIK for a really long time, and I was a little bit nervous about getting it, but I wanted it because I just really wanted, like, contacts are so annoying. If you wear contacts, you know where I'm coming from. Contacts are just in the way. If you get something in your eye, you know, you can't really rub it because you have contacts in your eyes. And like if you wear makeup, every time I wore makeup or contacts, I would get makeup in my eyes. It never failed. Like I would always get makeup in my contacts, and then it would be annoying because I had to take my contacts out and put solution on it and then put it back in, and it was just really, really annoying. And then glasses, I hated wearing my glasses because they would always fall off my face. Like even if they fit me perfect, they would fall off my face if I would like bend down and do stuff. They were just the worst. And it's so funny because Tiara said she's gonna make a video on people who wear glasses go through, and like me and her were like discussing the things, and it's like so funny. There's like a list of things that I can tell you that sucks with wearing glasses. So we just both really wanted to get LASIK because we both have kids, and we just really wanted to, like, you know, be able to wake up in the morning and see our kids' faces without having to find our glasses or contacts. So we got it done. So we had our consultation, I think like 2 or 3 weeks before the actual surgery. So we went in for the consultation, and they you know, did an eye exam. They took pictures of our cornea and stuff, and we were both candidates for LASIK because not everyone is a candidate for LASIK. I think people who have corneas who are too thick or thin, something like that, can't get it. And then other people can't get LASIK. They can get PRK, which is a little bit more invasive, and I think the healing process is a little bit longer than LASIK. And Tia and I were both candidates for LASIK. We didn't have to get PRK. After we had our consultation, they told us that I had to wear my glasses for 1 week. I had to wear my glasses 1 week before the surgery. And man, that was annoying because I went out of town. I went to California, and I had to wear my glasses on the trip, and I was just beyond annoyed, and I was just beyond ready to get LASIK or whatever. So come surgery day, and then I think 2 days before surgery, they gave us eye drops, and we had to put those in our eyes, I think 3 or 4 times a day. And I think it was just like, antibiotic drops for your eyes. So we had to do that like 3 or 4 times a day before surgery. So surgery day, we woke up, somebody had to take us to the place. My husband took me, and her husband took her, and I wanted to be there when she got hers, but there was an accident, so I was late. She went first, and I was late, and by the time I got there, she was already back, and I think I was there for like the last couple minutes of it, and I got to see her come out, but I didn't get to see her surgery. So I was sad about that, but she did really good when she came out. She was like, her eyesight was like already better, and she said it was like a little bit blurry, and I was just like I was getting excited, but I was still a little bit nervous. So once I was called back from my stuff, they offered me, I think it's Valium, and it's basically for anxiety, to like kind of just like to kind of calm you down. I was nervous, but I didn't really want to take the Valium. I think I was pretty good, which I was fine. I didn't take it at all, and I was fine. So they're like, no, you don't have to take it, but you know, most people do, because most people are like super nervous. But I didn't take it. So I met with the doctor again one more time before I went back, and you know, he told me how everything was gonna go down. So I put the little thing on my head, I went back, and TJ was there, he was recording everything, and I'm likely gonna put it in this video, so if you are squeamish, you might not want to watch it, but I'll put the disclaimer before posting it, so you guys can miss that part. So I went back there and I lay down, and the doctor talked to me the entire time, told me everything he was doing, and it went so quick. I swear to you, from the time that I walked in, from the time I walked out, was 7 minutes. TJ timed it. So 7 minutes. So the actual surgery part was short. It was like really quick. So I lay down, and he put some numbing drops in both of my eyes, and then he started on this eye. He put something over this eye, a cover over this eye, so that it would stay closed. And then this eye he like clamped open with a clamp thingy, and I couldn't feel it at all because my eyes were numb. So I couldn't feel that, and yeah, I couldn't feel it. And I thought that I was gonna have like the urge to blink, and then like my eyes were gonna be like tearing up and stuff the whole time, but I didn't feel an urge to blink. There wasn't any tears or anything. Like my eyes just stayed open, and I was good. Like I didn't even know that I couldn't feel anything. So he started doing stuff, started talking to me. He was like, he told me that it was gonna go dark for a second, and I knew right then when he said that that was me going blind for a quick second, because I've talked to people who got it done before, and they're like, you know, you go blind for a quick second, it goes black, and then it comes back on. And from I imagined, I don't know, that just sounds really creepy to me. Like it sounds really scary, but it wasn't as scary as I imagined it to be when it happened, because it literally it went black for a second, and then he's like, you're gonna see a green light, and it's gonna come back on. Your vision is gonna come back on, basically. And it happened. I saw a green light, and then it came back on, and then I heard the laser. I think he started doing the laser next, and then after that, I think he like put the flap back on. So basically they cut a flap on your eye, and they laser underneath it, and then they put the flap back on. So that's what he did. And then he did the other eye, and after that he put some glasses on me, and I sat up, and I could see. Like it was still blurry a little bit, but it was better than my vision when I first walked in there. And I was just like, wow, like this is crazy. But it still looked a little bit foggy. Like, you know, when you take a shower and your glass or whatever gets foggy, it looked a little bit like that, like a little bit cloudy. That's the best way that I can explain it. So then I went home, and they told me that I needed to they told me to sleep for 4 hours, or sleep as long as I can, put the numbing drops in my eyes when I needed them, and once I wake up, you know, I'm good.
The numbing drops are going to start to wear off in about 15 or 20 minutes.
Okay.
So we're sending you home with some.
Okay.
This is to help get you through the nap part.
Okay.
So when you get home, I would put a drop in each eye, get yourself to sleep. And if you wake up a couple times in the next several hours and you can't sleep because it's burning, use them again to get yourself back to sleep.
And then for the next, I think week or so or something like that, I had to put those same drops in my eyes that they gave me before around my consultation time. So I went home. On the way home, it was so hard to keep my eyes opened. Like I just wanted to keep my eyes closed, and I was just like, babe, I can't open my eyes, because TJ was driving me. And I called Tiara. I'm like, is this normal? Can you open your eyes? Can you keep your eyes open? And she was like, yeah, I can't keep mine open either. And TJ was just like, just go to sleep, just go to sleep. So I kept my eyes closed. And did we put the numbing drops in? I think he stopped for gas, and that's when I put the numbing drops in, because the lady told me that the numbing drops were gonna wear off in like 20 minutes or so, and I didn't want to feel that pain, so I did it like right away. And then I got home, I came upstairs, I ate some food, and then I went to sleep. And they gave me some kind of pills. Did they give me pills? Oh, they gave us some sleeping medicine, I think. No, what did they? Yeah, they did. They gave us some sleeping medicine before we left, and I forget what it was. Tylenol, was it Tylenol? Or some kind of medicine that makes you drowsy. And I slept for the 4 hours. And then once I woke up, like I was watching TV, I could see everything on the TV. I could see the TV guide. I could see like the small, you know, when they play commercials and they put like the little like disclaimers or whatever at the bottom, like I could read those words, and I was so amazed. And it was just awesome. Like if you have 20/20 vision, I guess you don't really completely understand, because you might not completely understand, because like my vision was so bad, and I don't know, it just was really amazing to be able to see 20/20 without or that clear, because I didn't know what my vision was then without glasses or contacts. So they gave me some little clear goggle thingies that I had to tape to my face, and they had like holes in them, and they said to sleep with those for 1 week, and so that I could prevent myself from like, you know, rubbing my eyes and stuff, because they said that, you know, during that week, your eyes are, you know, pretty sensitive, and you don't want to mess with that flap because your eyes are still healing. So I had to sleep with that for a week. The next day, I drove myself to my post-op appointment that morning. Like I could see, like it was that, like the healing process was that quick. Literally the next day I was driving. So yeah, I went to my appointment, and the doctor told me that my vision was 20/20. And I was like, what? Like that's just so insane. Like I knew I could see, but I didn't know like exactly what my vision was. And he said it was 20/20. And then I had my 1 week follow-up at a different doctor, an actual eye exam place, not the LASIK surgery place. And when I went in there, got my eyes checked again, and he said my vision was 20/15. Now, if you don't know what 20/15 is, it's better. It's better than 20/20. So I'm just like, yo. But yeah, I was just blown away that I had 20/15 vision. So that's my story. I don't have to put drops in my eyes anymore. They did give me some teardrops just in case my eyes get dry. And they told me just to use them anyways, just because my eyes are still healing, and then just use them if I need them. He told me to use them at nighttime, just because my eyes are still healing, and then he told me to use them if I need them throughout the day. But I don't, like my eyes are not dry, like I don't have any issues with like tearing up or anything. And then I read some of the complications were that people see halos at nighttime, and at nighttime I don't see any halos. Like I was looking really hard, I'm like, what are these halos that people are talking about? But lights, when I look at lights, they're not too bright. Like I have 2 big lights right here, and they look like they're not hurting my eyes or anything. They're not too bright for me. Lights on cars, they're fine to me. Like I said, I don't see any halos or anything. It looks absolutely normal to me. So so far I'm happy with my decision, and I pray that I don't have any complications later on. But you know, my doctor looked at everything, and he said that I'm healing well and I'm good. So yeah, that's my LASIK eye surgery experience. If you guys have any questions about it, let me know in the comments, and I will get back to you guys as soon as possible. But yeah, that's that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Love you guys.